So recently we held a massive 2022 AutoGuide compact SUV comparison presented by NRS Brakes. Right now, we're actually going to take a closer look at one of the competitors in that battle royale, this 2022 Hyundai Tucson.
We want to take a second to thank our sponsor, NRS Brakes. NRS Brakes offer galvanized brake pads which use a friction material that's mechanically attached, not glued, to the galvanized steel backing plate, making them the longest lasting and quietest brakes in the market. Find out more about NRS Brakes in the link in the description below.
So the new Tucson rolled into the AutoGuide offices with some big expectations. Needless to say, this was our 2022 Utility Vehicle of the Year. If you look really closely at this particular model though, you'll notice two gas caps, except one of them isn't a gas cap at all, it's a charge port. That's right, this particular Tucson is the plug-in hybrid model, and that gives you a few unique advantages over other hybrids out there, but it's going to cost you. So let's get the important thing out of the way. You can drive the Hyundai Tucson plug-in hybrid up to 33 miles on nothing but the electric motor. So that doesn't sound like much, but if your errands are less than that on a daily basis, you can always plug in after every night, and you can go weeks without ever having to go to a gas station. The PHEV Tucson uses a larger battery pack than the regular hybrid. The 13.8 kilowatt-hour battery feeds a stronger electric motor as well, so this all-wheel drive hybrid pumps out a stout 261 horsepower backed up by 258 pound-feet of torque. Like the regular hybrid, this one runs a 6-speed automatic transmission too, an unusual choice in a sea of CVT-equipped cars. The Auto gives the Tucson a very normal car vibe, just one with more muscle than you're used to in this class. The extra weight does negate any of the performance advantages that the bigger hybrid engine does have, however. So it's been a little over a year since the Tucson debuted, and we're personally still smitten with how it looks. The hidden headlights remain one of the coolest features on any production car, and it makes the Tucson instantly recognizable. Squint, and there's just a little bit of Lamborghini Countach in those angular wheel arches too. The Korean brands continue to push the design envelope, and we're really happy to see that sort of thing happening in what's typically a pretty conservative class. So the interior can't quite match the wow factor of this really cool exterior. The wraparound cabin design is calming, and we like the subtle angle of the main infotainment screen. Material quality still lags behind the best in the class, including the related Kia Sportage. The main issue we have with the Tucson is its over-reliance on touch controls. So some touch controls are inevitable, but even the volume knob? For shame, Hyundai. Let the record also show that we consider a push-button control for the transmission the worst of the three available options. Even a rotary dial is preferable. So the other thorn in the Hyundai's angular side is its price. Simply put, it is expensive. It does come with a laundry list of cool features though, like this customizable dash display and Hyundai's Smart Park Assist. But you do have to regularly take advantage of that plug to really get the benefits of the PHEV's higher costs. In fact, if you run this like a regular hybrid, its fuel economy figures are slightly worse than the regular one. So all that being said, the Hyundai Tucson remains one of our top recommendations in this class. Sure, the plug-in is expensive, but if it aligns with your particular use case, this is a stylish, comfortable ride that's sure to impress. And hey, who doesn't like the sound of not going to the gas station for a few weeks?
Thanks again to our sponsor, NRS Brakes. Be sure to check them out, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and definitely ring that bell.